Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for tomorrow, for Monday, the 11th. The Four Staves reversed. Yesterday I put out what does Spirit want? No, what do we need to know right now? That reading went out yesterday. I got a lot of really positive feedback on it, so I hope you guys caught it. And just a few minutes ago, your weekly readings went out, so I hope you're catching those as well. You got two fours here: the Four of Cups reversed, the Four Staves reversed, which I would prefer the Four of Cups reversed, and the Four of Staves is never really negative. We got the Fool, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and we've got the Temperance card. What else? One more card, please. These are just daily messages. I start with 6 cards. We will be clarifying. Okay, so the Magician reverse. All right, so I feel like you're trying to manifest something in right away. I felt it, and then the Magician came out to kind of confirm it for me. All right, so you're trying to manifest something in. Wow. So did you turn your back on the past? Look, whoa, I didn't even see this hidden back there. This was kind of hidden back there, and the sun's right behind that. So, okay, so here's what I see. I see the Hierophant reversed. I see the Six of Cups reversed. And I see this Five of Swords is between this, in reverse. It's between the Six of Cups. As you can see, I love these cards. They're such cool cards. The Ms. Cleo deck, they kind of interact. They're kind of cool how they interact with each other. So we've got this Hierophant reversed. We've got the Six of Cups here. And this person's running away from the past. If you can see, they're taking their cup and they're taking it elsewhere. And Five of Swords tells me in reverse here that they're turning their back on a bunch of, I'm going to say a bunch of BS. And we've got the Queen of Swords with her back turned, right? Like to the past. Like, I'm done with this. Possibly something to do with a fire sign that would most likely be a Leo, but could be Aries or Sag. Strength reverse, Sun reverse. These are both Leo cards. And we also behind that have Moon reverse and Knight of Cups reverse. So this person might have been really disingenuous. This person might have been someone that she found out she couldn't trust. This definitely feels to me like a negative. This person definitely has fire in their chart. I feel strong Leo. Okay, as we come into the reading, we have the Four of Wands reverse, which is an Aries energy as well. So Aries, Leo. I'm even going to go out on a limb and say Sag, but the Sag looks really positive here with the Temperance card. So I'm going to say most likely the person that we've turned our back on has a strong Aries or Leo energy. Well, we've got the Fool over here as well, so maybe, okay, Leo comes through the strongest. I'm going to tell you, even though you've got Aries and Sag here, they look good. The Leo energy does not look good. Okay, so for me, this is somebody running away. And even look at how the sun's back here in the past. That's Leo energy. Just like the sun reversed here with the Strength reversed here. And the Queen of Swords turning her back on all of this. I'm done with the past. I'm not looking back at the past. I really strongly feel like we're not looking back at a Leo anymore. You might not know this person as a Leo. Maybe they're a Taurus. Maybe they just have a strong Leo placement. All right, so we've got that going on. As we come into the reading, we've left behind something very strongly with Leo energy. Now, keep this in mind. We're coming up on Leo season, so this can all be predictive of something that's to come. Like maybe right now you're thinking about turning your back on a Leo. Maybe right now, you know, information's coming out about their disingenuous nature. Maybe you're thinking about going in a new direction. Look at all this new energy. Page. Oh, that's a Knight, but pages everywhere. Yeah, there's a possibility that, you know, for some of you, this is just a thought. Like you're thinking, and now, like I said, you might not know them as a Leo, but boy, do they have Leo play. They have Leo energy, or it's happening in a few weeks. And Leo season's just around the corner, just a couple of weeks away. So it's very possible that this is happening during Leo season. And it could be, you know, the end of a relationship. When I see the Hierophant here with the Four of Wands reversed, with somebody turning their back on the past and leaving it behind. And also with the Four of Cups here, you know, the Four of Cups is known as that cup coming at you and you're like, no thank you. Especially that I see this reverse now. I'm starting to think that this is all about someone leaving something behind, possibly a relationship of some kind, leaving the past behind. getting ready to embark on a new beginning, but it's not quite here yet because it has to come in during divine timing. And it's like Archangel Michael is here. Like I'm mixing it up, I'm getting it ready, I'm regulating it. That's what I feel when I look at this. Like I almost feel like Spirit's got your back and they're taking care of it when it's time, but you've got to take care of something first before this can come in. So they're kind of mixing it up and getting it ready for you, and when it's prepared, boom, it comes in the upright. And so I feel as though with the Magician reverse here, I'm going to want to look at this Magician reverse. You also got the Fool here. This is that new opportunity that you are, like, you're taking your cup and you're leaving the past, but you still got your cup in the hand. And over here, the Fool has got that cup, but you don't want to fall off the cliff, so you want to be really careful about what you get involved in. So I feel as though you're trying to pull in this new beginning. Now, this doesn't have to be love in any way, but you're pulling in something very solid. I feel like you're trying to manifest it in, but we've got a control factor here with Spirit controlling when it's going to come in. And you're going, but I'm trying to pull something new into my life. And Spirit's going, no, that's okay. We got this for you. It's going to come in. But right now you're in the midst of something else, which means I feel like the fours are something that you're kind of in trying to, you're trying to get past something, or you're trying to leave something behind, or you're trying to almost like heal a bit from some, even if it was your choice to leave. There's something here about you. You need a minute before this can come in, and it's coming. It's just, you need a minute, right? All right, let's get some more information. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ms. Cleo deck, I think I said that. And we also have the Wheel of the Year. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For this daily message, it's the daily message. It's for Monday, the 11th of July, 2022. But as always, it could resonate whenever it resonates. What do we need to know about this reading? What's most important? What do we need to know about it? What are the most important messages we have for anyone who's going to be guided here to see this reading? I will say this, you got a lot of major arcana. When I see this much major arcana going on in a reading, this is a big life change. Okay, let's talk about it real quickly. Okay, you got the sun. I'm going back to where we started. You got the moon, you got the sun, and you got the strength, all in reverse back here. I feel like you're finding out some secrets, or you're dealing with something you don't like about a Leo. 1, 2, 3, and you might know them as a Pisces. You might know them as a Cancer. No, I doubt it. They could be a Leo, Cancer, Cusper, maybe. So you've got 3 major arcana right there. Then we've got a court card of the Queen of Swords. Then you've got a regular card and another regular card, and you have the Hierophant reverse. 4 major arcanas right here where we started. Okay, then you have the Fool 5, the Temperance 6, and the Magician 7. 7 major arcanas out of what might be maybe 8, 12, not even 10 or 11 cards here. So, I mean, that's a lot. That's a big life change happening. One of them's an ace. One of them's a court card. This is a big deal for you. It really is. There's just a couple of cards that aren't big deals here. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? Look at that. Ace of Pentacles flew out of the deck to say, don't worry, that is coming in the upright, which we already knew. All right, so let's look at these 2 fours. What about the 4 staves reversed and the 4 cups reversed? What do we need to know about this? I feel like this is some kind of disappointment, maybe in the home or the family. For another 4. 4, 4, 4. 4s have to do with your stability. And what did I say? The new beginning coming in is a stability card. It doesn't have to be love, but it's stability. Ace of Pentacles. 4, 4, 4. This tells me this reading really has to do with what grounds you, like your base chakra stuff, your home, your family, your stability. And look at what comes in with it. The 6 of Pentacles. Something getting balanced out. Now look at this 4 of Pentacles. A lot of like greed, right? This person looks very, very greedy. It's mine, mine, all mine. But the 6 of Pentacles comes in to say, no, no, no. It's ours, ours, all ours, and it needs to be balanced out, right? So I feel like really what this is saying is something is getting balanced out for you in your stability sector. So there's something happening around your stability sector. This could have been something you were really stressed out about with that 9 of Swords, feeling like everything was coming at you. Let's look at the Fool here. What do we need to know? Whoa, it just flew out of the deck. And it was the Six of Cups as a challenge on top of the Fool. It came out on its side. Now look at the Six of Cups. Okay, now she's looking at him in the water with someone else. Now, that doesn't mean that happened to you, but I just wanted you guys to see it, okay? So this says to me, well, you know that you already don't trust a Leo. You've turned your, or somebody who comes through in this Leo energy, or this might happen in a couple of weeks in Leo season, where you're probably going to turn your back on someone from the past and you're going to take a leap of faith in a new direction with your cup in a new direction. I feel like the past is the only thing challenging you, is whatever this is in the past. So, like, you're challenged with this new beginning. And you might have even been holding back from the new beginning. This could be you holding back, right? But the truth is, your stability lies in this new beginning. The stability lies when you take the leap of faith and when you go into this Ace of Pentacles that, like I said, is being regulated and coming in at perfect time when it's supposed to come in. You also have the Ace of Swords at the bottom as well. New beginnings everywhere. Truth, clarity, honesty, new beginnings. Balance and stability is the theme of this reading. Tell me about the Temperance card. What do we need to know? And what's the Temperance all about? Balancing things out, just like the Six of Pentacles, just like the stability going on in this reading. Tell me about Temperance here. What do we need to know about it? Temperance, daily reading for tomorrow. What's the most important thing we need to know? Yeah, so this is balance coming in around your home and family. The Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Pentacles. Four of Wands. Again, 4444 in this tiny little reading. 4444. All here in this teeny tiny reading. It's unbelievable, really. So we've got this balance coming in around the home and family, and I feel like you really needed this. This is something that you needed to come in. Tell me about the Magician reversed here. What about the Magician reversed? Yeah, well, look at that. So you got the Eight of Cups as a challenge in the reverse. All right, this tells me that you felt very stuck. I feel like, just like this past card is a challenge to your new beginning, you felt stuck in something you were already obligated to, but you're busting free of it. The Devil card in reverse, whatever had a hold on you. Look at this. Two of Cups reversed, and there it is again, the disingenuous Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, you dealt with someone who you've had to turn your back on, that was not in your highest good, most likely a Leo. A lot of secrets coming out, disingenuous. I see it the same exact thing here, where you're busting free of what you felt trapped in this commitment. And this person's not genuine. Devil energy in reverse says you're getting out of it. You're finally going to be able to walk away. You couldn't. Was this person holding you to something? So keep this in mind. This could have been a contract you were in. This doesn't have to be love, okay? But it affected your home, your family. It could have been something to do with a business partnership. This could have been, instead of home and family, picture it as the dwelling you work at, like, or your work obligation. So what I see here is 4444. This is affecting your stability in the most positive way. Brand new beginning coming in for you, being divinely guided. It's going to affect you in a very positive way. It's going to affect you in your home and family sector as well, where it affected you all this time, I feel, in a negative way, because I feel like you were being held to some kind of contract. I don't know if it was a physical or a spiritual contract that you felt so stuck and trapped in, but you're going to be free from it. And this past is something that's held you back, held you down, kept you captive, kept you unable to walk away. But guess what? That's all changing. It's all changing now. You're getting released from it. I would love to know from you guys if this is a spiritual contract or a physical contract. I want you to see the bottom of your deck. Wow. All right, so this is what I see at the bottom of your deck. The Seven of Wands, who is always the winner for me. Seven of Wands overcomes anything that comes at them. The Queen of Swords, seeing something clearly, getting this truth and clarity. Again, Archangel Michael with Temperance here, regulating it all to happen in divine timing, and the Chariot, winner, winner. You've got two cards of winning, being divinely guided and brought to you courtesy of the divine, coming in with a lot of truth and clarity. I feel like there was something that went down in a partnership. I don't care what kind of partnership it is, where somebody was taking advantage of you, maybe kept keeping you. Yeah, I almost feel like you felt hostage to something, and it was a contract. I just don't know if it was physical or spiritual, because they always come through the same in my readings. So and unless I see, and since these are small readings, it's hard to tell, but whatever it is, it's getting balance is coming in, stability is coming in, new opportunities are coming in. Spirit says take the leap of faith in the new direction, away from this. You are not trapped anymore. You are free from this, whether you know it or not. It's being worked on behind the scenes. This is like your spirit guides, angels, archangels themselves jumping in to help balance something out for you, so that you can have this joy back in your family, in your home, in your life, in your, even if it's a business or work sector. Something's being balanced out for you. This was a very difficult situation, because you almost, it's like almost like your hands were tied in this. Let me know what or at least you felt that way. So please do let me know, guys. I'd love to hear from you down below in the comment section. Was this a physical contract or a spiritual contract for you? I'd love to hear from you guys, just so that I can compare how it came out for different people. I always like to take note of that, like how many people really had it come through as a spiritual contract, and how many people had it come through as a physical contract. And I like to compare it to the cards that came out, just so in the future I can really, sway it in that direction for you guys to say, hey, I really think this is personal for 99% of you, but for 1% of you this could be work, or a business agreement. But in this case, like, I feel split 50-50 right now. That's why I'd love to hear from you guys. If you'd like to comment down below in the comment section. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to hit the like. I'm going to pull you some angel cards on the way out. Please don't forget, your weekly readings just went out. I hope that you guys will catch them. Also, like I said, there's a really good weekend reading out there. What else? Oh gosh, your love readings are out there. Your monthly readings are out there. Last week's readings still apply, so please watch them. Dailies, there's so many readings, and that reading that we did yesterday was, the weeklies just went out a few minutes ago, so I hope you guys will check them out. The one we put out yesterday, last night I put one out, and it was, what do we need to know right now? I got a lot of positive feedback on that reading, so I hope you guys will check that out too. Anyway, let's get some angel cards here. Angels, what do we need to know about this Monday message? This was a pretty big Monday message, actually, for such a small reading. Awakening. Whoo, baby, look at that. Awakening. I love it. Intention. Oh, I love intention too. Oh, hold on, guys. So sorry for all the noise. Okay, and compassion came out as well. Compassion, intention, and awakening. I love it. So for me, compassion sometimes has to do with like having like some kind of like passion, more like passion. Like I have like getting passionate about something you're heading towards, like that Fool would do. Like the past has been a real burden. It's crossing the Fool, holding the Fool back. But now with your release from the past, you're free. It's like the world's your oyster. And that compassion card makes me feel like you've got this passion to go forward with intention, awakening to a whole new world, so to speak, because you've just been released from something that has been a thorn in your side, something that has been a thumb holding you down for God knows how long. You are just being freed from it. Like balance is coming in, stability is coming in. I don't know if it's just with the awakening card coming out, did you just complete a big karmic cycle? Because all of this could be more metaphorical. Like finally you're freed from something from the past that held you down, that kept you from your new beginnings, and it was all about you needed to finish up like an awakening or a dark night of the soul or a really deep karmic cycle that you're now free from. This all could be metaphorical and more like of an internal journey than an actual physical external one. But you have every right now to go on any journey you want whether it's another internal journey or if you want to go on a real physical journey. If you want to move, now you're free. It's like something, and something could even come through financially for you to push that into place. It's all being orchestrated by the divine. If you want to move and you don't have the money, don't be surprised if something shows up to help you. Whether suddenly there's like an incentive that shows up that's part of like a stipends package or something, for everybody, like a government thing, or if there's something like you discover like yeah, like a grant out there. Maybe you're an only parent or a single parent and they're like, well, we've got a grant for people like you who have been through this. You know, maybe you lost your house in a storm, you know, years ago, and now something comes about and helps. Maybe the interest rate finally drops for people in your specific needs, maybe for seniors, or maybe for people who are single parents, or you know, whatever it is. I'm just using, all of these are just tiny examples of the many things it can be. Don't be surprised, because I feel like something's in the works behind the scenes to help you. Whatever this is you need, you will receive. That's how I feel. Okay. All right, guys. But the main thing was to get past whatever it is that held you down, and it had something to do with the past, something to do with the possible Leo or someone that comes through as this Leo, or this release is going to happen in a couple of weeks in Leo season, and you're just getting a glimmer of it today. And when I see a reading come through on a specific day, like a Monday, but it points to the possibility of something coming in soon, but not quite yet, it just is an indication of, on Monday, you needing to start the ball rolling, start your investigation, start your start looking into things that could help you manifest in whatever it is you couldn't manifest in before. Okay, because you can now, because you're being set free. Okay, I hope this makes sense to somebody. I've been getting these really deep messages and spiritual messages for people lately. Check out that "What Do You Need to Know Right Now" reading. It was intense. It was deep. Like I said, I got a lot of feedback on it, really positive stuff. Anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out the other readings, and don't forget to like the videos. It helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.